Today was lovely. And let's get into the message. Let's get into the message. And I've been out here. And also, I got 666, which is big for reflection. Okay? You could be reflecting a lot at this time. There's a lot of things that are, I'm hearing, coming out of the shadows. I'm hearing opportunities. Like if you felt for at sometimes maybe opportunities were at a standstill, or you've just been putting in a lot of work hoping to see the benefits, this message is confirmation for somebody, because I strongly got that. Group consciousness, embrace oneness, 444. Okay? And the fact that I knew I needed to share a collective message. It's like, and then I'll also keep hearing the birds as I'm out here. And look at these two birds. You hear the birds. So a lot of what's going on here is you're embracing that inner light, that solar confidence energy, and it's showing, it's radiating. Then I also had channeled before I set this up that Macklemore, I believe it's called Thrift Store. And he's like, I'm going to pop some tags. Only got 20 something in my pocket. So you could like thrifting, or you could have just got new clothes, or you're just somebody who is upgrading something in some way, but you're very savvy is what I'm getting for somebody. Okay, and I just got, if you do go thrifting, like you'll always find like the best stuff, so you could be into like more vintage things as well. I heard sassy but classy for somebody. That's your energy. Sassy but classy. Don't do too much. And with 444 out here, you do have a lot of divine protection. But a lot of you guys are a part of this collective consciousness of moving forward, right? You're not on a low vibration. So it's like the things that try to bring you down to size or down with them, you're dispelling all that energy, and you're only welcoming in positive opportunities. Okay, I know that's right. Angels, ask the angels. So some of you guys have asked your angelic guides. Some of you guys do have strong angelic protection. And some of you guys also have the seraphim. Angels trying to work with you, one of the highest level angelic beings. So some of you guys also have earth and cosmic roots as well. So they're tapping in. They're like, you ready? Confirmation. And ask your angels. So whatever you seek at this time, ask. You will receive. I know that's, and 28 could also be significant. But 2, alignment, and then 8 usually associated with a lot of abundance as well. So what I'm getting is wherever you're headed is non-stop abundance. Abundance looks different for everybody, but for somebody, I am getting some type of financial increase as well. Money is a frequency. You either operate on it or you don't. And what I'm getting from your energy is, baby. Yeah, music. Bring yourself into divine harmony. And then we have 8 again. So some of you guys, if you're musicians, or you even utilizing your word sounds like a beautiful song. Some of you guys could like spoken word, poetry, be speakers, musicians, but you're bringing yourself into divine harmony. And also when you listen to music, it does shift your frequency. So to listen to music that makes you feel in the energy that you want to be in, not where you were in the past or anything like that, where you are headed. Because a lot of you guys are headed for greatness. And this is also transforming you, especially if you guys have been listening to more frequencies as well. This is causing some type of transformation. And it's rapid. I'm hearing quantum leap for somebody. Yellow brick road. It's like yellow brick road. Somebody could have just watched Wizard of Oz, but this is what it's going to feel like. But without the hoax at the end. Like you really are. Yeah. And see, you're the star. And the fact that this whole deck was was upside down, and I didn't mean for it, so this was meant to be upright. You're the star, and people tried to make it so that you didn't see the star, right? And I hear some kids playing outside screaming, so it was almost as if maybe they wanted you to run screaming away from your opportunities. Okay? Okay, I just heard no. It was a lot of people that wanted to cause like some type of chaos. So this could have been like a psychic attack, you know, portraying some type of inner mind chaos, messing with your psyche. But you're too spiritually strong for that, and you also have a lot of faith. Okay, and you always were meant to shine, baby. When I say that you have been the star, and I said some of you guys have cosmic roots. Ooh. Yeah. See, what people wanted for you to do was to go into some type of hiding, to like this deep rest or deep slumber. But with you, when you rest, boy, it's like, and then you come back to whatever it is, it's like awakening a dragon. It's like you understand that there's no problem in getting rest. There's no problem in solitude and sitting with yourself. Because how do you know yourself if you can't sit with yourself for more than 1 second without you talking or somebody else talking? So your solitude is never anything that is damaging, right? With these 3 swords like facing down here. I don't know what song that is, but somebody's driving past and the song is like, I just left the effing jeweler. So somebody, I told you, it's something about you. You getting new clothes, jewelry, whatever's going on, baby. You're shining like a Fifth Avenue diamond, okay? And I even see stars here around. Like, come on now. When you go into solitude and the quietness is when you actually speak to your cosmic family. A lot of them are not going to give you messages when you're around noise, 1,000 people. You don't hear you don't have a moment to breathe. So a lot of you guys, when you go in those deep meditations, those transcendental meditations, you go into solitude, you're speaking with your guides. So that's protected, baby. You better know. You better know. Because you're not just giving your energy out for free. When you're talking and you're constantly talking and giving that energy out, that's life force energy that you can be utilizing for yourself, for your ideas, for your creativity, for talking to your guides, Most High. Yeah. King of Wands type energy. King of Wands type energy. I'm also hearing somebody, when it comes to work things, you're very strict with it. You're very strict. You're very creative. You're not afraid to take charge at all. Heavy is the one who wears the crown. And I also heard I'm going to always put my foot down. So you don't mind stepping up and saying what needs to be said. Especially when it comes to completing cycles. You will come to completions with cycles. Yeah. Ooh. Queen of Swords. What did I say? That mouth is you're not afraid. You're not no poos. You're not no poos. You gonna say what need to be said. Very bluntly, very straight to the point, and say what needs to be said. A lot of people can't sit with themselves. And a lot of people be scared to tell people about themselves. You're not scared. Belly of the beast. And you breaking out the tummy. So I hope this reading gets to whoever. Like I said, you got a lot of blessings coming to you. Especially after people wanted you to be in some type of standstill. Yeah. They wanted to bring challenges, but it came out in reverse. No, baby. No challenges. Only beautiful days. Look at the sun.